Welcome everybody to the podcast called The Industry. I'm your host, your favorite bartender in the DFW. What it do? We back, baby. I know it's been a minute. We had to take a break because of the holidays. I hope everybody had a good Christmas, good New Year's, a good Thanksgiving. I hope everybody was blessed. Everybody was safe. I'm glad, I hope everybody got some time to spend with their family and whatnot, et cetera, et cetera. Let's get this new year started off with everything. The podcast will be out every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Man, it's been a minute. So glad. I'm so glad to be back in this thing. Please follow and subscribe on YouTube, The Industry, and follow on Instagram, The_industry24. Hit us up on the gram. You already know. Shout out to my co-host. What it do, Sydney?
Hello.
How you been?
I've been great.
How you
living?
I've been good. I'm
so excited to be here today.
It's
been a long time.
For sure. You guys seen him on the first season, on the second episode. I've been saying I was trying to get all three of us together. I finally got us together. What up, Damien? How you living?
I'm good, brother. Thank you so much for inviting me back, bro.
No problem.
Real
No
talk.
problem. No problem.
I'm excited about this.
Yeah, man. How was y'all? How you been?
Everything's actually been really good for me, man.
That's
I made a
what's up.
move over here, so everything's I'm a little closer to everything. Family's great, so yeah, life's awesome right now.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I'm
Yeah.
glad to hear that. So, you guys know what we do when we come on here. So we talk about the industry and the other things that people, go through in this industry, what we experience, and, things that's trending in this world and other topics, and et cetera, et cetera. So, you haven't been here since we started this for our second season. We started on our second season. So we have picked 3 stories and we read what they say and we talk about it after what they talk about, what they did, what they went through, and how we feel about that.
That's a bit. Hope it's some good stories, bro.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just
usually
pick
are.
some up. Yeah, they usually are.
That's
So
cool,
I just
man.
usually pick some up. So I got one right
Okay,
here.
let's hear it.
I got a guy. His name is Brett. He said, I served in Austin, and there was this 50-person swinger party. This guy who ran the whole thing was called Big John.
Okay.
Big John, and would show up in hats and gloves. He
Ooh.
rented out half of the restaurant and the upstairs bar. They had colored straws to show if they were a couple or single or bi, straight, gay, stuff like that. But as I was walking around, I hear them say something like, I have shocking, I love sucking, or I like to role play as an animal, and some other weird shit. Okay.
Wow.
Interesting.
Well, I have a coach. What I need is have actually a pen and a pad so I can write down my thoughts while you read the story.
No,
because I
true.
thought when you said hat and gloves, I was like, what type of gloves? Was they like driving gloves? Was they rubber gloves? Because it makes a difference. If you come in there with like some plastic gloves on, I mean, I guess I'll be different than have like some, some regular like driving gloves.
That's
or some
true.
real badass like gloves with the fingers cut out of them. You got your knuckles. What kind of gloves you got on?
So,
It does change the context.
It does.
It
Yeah,
does.
it does.
It does.
So,
Wow.
Sydney, how you feel about that? How you feel
We
about that?
listen
And
and we
have
don't
you?
judge.
How
We
you feel
listen
about
and we don't
that?
judge.
And tell me if you experienced something like that.
So yes, I have experienced something like that. I've actually, this is gonna be TMI, but
Go for it.
we're
all
back.
family
We're
here.
back. We're back.
Yeah, we all family.
We don't judge.
I've attended parties like that. So we're not gonna get into it. We're just gonna reveal, and we listen and we don't judge, and we
Don't
move
judge.
on.
Yeah, we
Hold
do.
up.
So with
Hold
that
up.
being-
How did that go? Like, hold up. Wait a minute.
No.
how did-
Anyway,
Love
I
that.
always want to go to one. That's what
Yeah.
I'm like. Is it wild? Like can you
Not really.
watch? Like,
yes.
do you just all right? So
Do you have to participate?
Gosh, I
Yeah,
knew.
do
I knew
you
it was
have to
gonna.
participate?
You don't have to. No.
All right, so like,
So you look and don't judge.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
so
That's
like,
really what
you
it
just walk
is.
around and people just getting busy.
They can be. Yes.
How'd that start off? You just be like, hey, you know what?
Yo, so like, how did that even work?
Okay, so a lot of times there's like singles, there's couples. So usually, in my experience, the couples are the ones that get the good vibes going. But also in my experience, there have been games that we play as a whole. Like I've been to more intimate ones. So we play games, we get acquainted with one another.
Y'all become friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all put keys in the bowl and shit?
No,
What you
but
know about
we
keys
do
in the
lock up
bowl?
we do lock up our phones though. So
how do y'all leave y'all phones in the car, or y'all put them in a room,
just
separate
with our
room?
stuff.
Can you
Yeah,
have your
separate
Apple
room.
Watch on?
Okay.
I don't remember. It's been a minute.
That'd be a
since
good
my last
question. My
one.
next time I go
That
out,
is a
can I have
good
my watch on?
question. That is a
Just in
good
case my
question.
kids call.
But yeah, it's just, like it just starts. If it starts, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. But the vibes are there.
Yeah.
The vibes are good.
That sounds like fun,
Yeah.
actually.
And you just listen or watch and don't judge.
And don't judge. Yeah,
And
that's what's
it.
up. Yeah.
But anyway, to answer the initial question, which is why I didn't want to even bring it up. But anyway, yes, I've as a bartender, yes, I have heard certain comments like that while working. So very common. You just kind of like, oh, and then keep working.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
What about you?
First of all, I feel like that's fucking awesome. I feel like that is a great ass goddamn thing to have. And I do have a great story about that. When I worked at that one place, the Hot House,
You can say it.
Lava Cantina.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And that place right there got all the,
Yeah.
I miss Frisco, and all of them freaky. They rich and freaky, right?
Yeah.
And so they had a party up there one night. I was upstairs, but like I kept seeing all these dudes with sailor hats on. Like the captain's hat. I mean, they all had captain's hats on. And I was like, I wish I wore my captain's hat, because I got one. I got to wear my captain's hat. Like, damn, I should have worn my captain's hat today, right? And so then after I started serving upstairs, and I go downstairs, and I noticed like it's like all these chicks, and they have like some kind of like lay around their neck, and then all the guys had like captain's hats, and they were saying that was the swingers party. So they bought out all downstairs. They had a badass concert. Got drunk as fuck, you know what I mean? And then put their sailor hats on and got to it, bro. Got to it.
In the middle of the boat?
Well, no one even doing it in there, but they was picking and choosing. Like, I choose you, babe. Like, and then go to the house. So they live right around the corner, I mean, it's right there, like deep in the heart of Frisco, you know what I mean?
The colony.
Yeah, the colony right there. Yeah. I mean,
everybody live over there.
Man, it's like central. I mean, so much money there. So much. Shout out to Lava. Please take me back.
I bet.
Please take me back.
I bet you did. I've been there on a Sunday.
I've
been there on a Sunday, R&B Sunday.
Yeah, Neo Soul Sunday, man.
Come on now.
Dude, one Sunday I made $1,000 upstairs as a cocktail server. I was even bartending.
Do I need to go over there?
I said, you would make women make. Only thing you gotta do is show up looking like you looking. I had to be like funny and stuff. You know what I mean?
He had to.
I'm
fucking with you.
No, but you make a lot of money. You're hella gorgeous, man. But yeah, that's great money there, man. Great. Shout out to him, man. And then, like I said, they always have type parties. I mean, every night's a concert. Like
that's
literally Tuesday through Sunday.
It
It is, man.
And them tolls,
But I mean,
I don't know.
But you spend maybe about $35, $40 to get to work, right? For gas. But you gonna make like at least $500. I mean, you're walking out like Neo Soul Sunday. I walk out with no less than $500.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I only work 2 days a week.
I wouldn't deal with that many people though.
I mean, I did. I was hustling. You need a drink?
I would need to be on
56 tickets open at one time.
Yeah.
And I was terrible. I was like, because I'm getting a little seasoned. So I was like,
and they be sharking over there too.
I wish they would, like a kitchen cabinet, like a kitchen cabinet. They know who they can do it with, who they can't. You know what I mean? So once you get in there, show your dominance. I think you got like a piss on everything. Like, this is my section, my territory. Ooh,
you got to do that sometimes.
Facts. Yeah, man. I think that's fucking awesome, man. Hopefully, made a lot of money off them. Usually, they tip really well.
What, the swingers?
The swingers, man. And but what kind of got me though? They would like try to feel you out and ask you like inappropriate questions, like real talk. So this one swinger couple, I assume they're swingers, right? Because the way they came at me, like they bought the Vegas swing right upstairs, and then they was on Vegas swing, right? And so the all four of them come sit down. The two guys leave. I guess they went to the restroom. I don't know if the ladies are there. While the ladies are there, the ladies were like, "Is it true what they say about black guys?"
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
I told you that story. I told you that story. Yeah.
You did. Oh, so speaking, I got one. So after we left that bar Louie, after we left there, I started working at this bar in Frisco.
Yeah.
And it was like
That's where the freaks at.
Yeah, for real. It was this dive bar over there.
Freaking Frisco.
It was dead ass. It was this dive bar. It was these two couple that would always come in there.
Yeah.
And I was like, your husband's right there, man. I'm like, the hell?
Yeah.
So one day I'm going in there, like I'm bartending, and we taking tables, like the bartender's running the whole area.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to the bathroom, and she was like this. You look good today. Bring your ass in here. And I'm like, this, man, stop playing. And she had the door open. And I was like,
oh, she not playing.
I was like, oh. And I was like, your husband back there.
They don't care.
And he's pretty big, too.
They don't care, and they are aware.
I was like, hey,
you should
man.
make that a slogan.
Mm-hmm.
They do not care, and they aware. But yeah, they get it cracking.
Funny,
Yeah, they do.
I got another one.
Okay.
It says Olivia. Shout out to Olivia. Shout out to Brett.
Hey, Brett.
Thanksgiving Eve, I was serving a big top. Dudes between the ages of 19 and 24. This is the first time that somebody been this detailed on telling a story.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Like
Yeah,
there
kind
are
of, just a little bit.
they saying the ages. Like I
Yeah.
swear, like ever since we started this subject
It's
about
usually
this.
general.
Yeah. But hey, it's something new. 19 to 24-year-old, they were really respectful and hilarious. I cashed one out and their friends first. I cashed one of their friends out first, then cashed out the second one.
Mm-hmm.
When I cashed out the second one, the same dude asked me, is $5 good for a tip? I said, yeah, it's more than what your friend tipped me. How y'all
Well-
ever said something like that to a big top?
Yes.
I have.
Absolutely.
I have, for sure.
What was
for
like the
sure.
most ruthless thing you ever said?
So at a lot of my jobs, I'm just one of those people that always has regulars that come in, and
Mhm.
with regulars comes like you just start shit talking them,
Yeah.
at some point. So I had this one regular. He would always come in. He'd be like, "Is this enough?" And it would be like a 20, and I'd be like, "No." And yeah, I would get very rude with him because he liked that. So I won't go into detail of what I said, but just know he liked to be talked to mean.
He live in Frisco?
No, this was back home in North Carolina. So I cannot say he lived in freaky
Shout out to
Frisco.
Frisco.
But
Freaky
yes,
ass
I have
Frisco.
said some
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
things in that context.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, I mean, far as like the tip not being right, I mean, I've said like on a big top, like when I'm picking up everybody's like tabs, right? I remember in particular one time picking up a tab and the lady had signed it and wrote the total,
Mhm.
but she didn't write no tip. The total was the same as the price. So
Ooh,
like,
uh-uh.
so I was like, "Is everybody done?" And they were still handing me stuff. I'm looking, I was
Mhm.
curious, and I was like, "No, ma'am, you're not done yet." There you go. That really happened. You're not done yet. She was like, "Oh no, I was telling you, you didn't put the tip on there." "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Mhm.
Yeah, with that-
I've had to,
No, you're
I've
not
had to
done
call
yet.
some people out like that.
No, you didn't put the tip on
You
it.
didn't put the tip on it. You're not done yet. Yeah.
And you know
That
what?
really
I've
happened.
realized over the years of like serving and bartending that people like when you just talk
Come
to
out with
them as if they're a normal person.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I got it on somebody, but not like because they tried to walk their tab.
Oh no.
So
You deserve to talk too bad if you do some shit.
so
like
then
that.
Right.
I was standing by the door, and then they was walking out. I was like, all right, see y'all. And then I'm
Mhm.
like, all right, they didn't pay with no card, so I hurry up and get over there.
Yeah.
Open up the book.
Ain't no cash
Ain't no
either.
cash. I'm like, hold up. Yeah, I'm like, hold up. Let me look at. I was like, wait. So I run outside. I'm like, hey, excuse me. They're like, yeah. I'm like, you guys forgot to pay. No, we didn't. Yes, you did.
Yes, you did. Yeah, you did.
Like,
Yeah, right there.
it's
Oh, I'm
nothing in there.
so sorry.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we thought we paid. I'm
You
like,
know you ain't paid
No.
it.
I'm like, here you go. And so then
No, you ain't paid.
I remember the tab. It was 24. It was 24.37. They
Oh
gave me
my
25.
gosh.
I'm like this. I literally like 25.
Yeah.
Right.
They're like, how much is the tab? I'm like 24. I was like,
Nigga.
and they're like, oh, my bad.
Mhm.
Heck yeah. Sometimes you gotta work hard for that money.
Yeah, for
Sometimes you gotta
real.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to work hard. Money. Fuck is them flashes going on?
Cause you a superstar.
Getting
That's
content.
Yeah, flashes
Yeah.
going on and stuff.
Heck yeah, love that.
So the last and not the last one. Shout out to Olivia. Shout out to Brad. I got one. It's called John. He said,
John. What up, John? Most common name ever.
Right.
John looking ass.
John Doe.
I feel like John Henry.
No, literally.
John Henry. I feel like his middle name Henry. It's John Henry. We're gonna call him John Henry. That's that nigga.
So John put one night, me and the managers were in the back of the house just talking, and it was football in the back, and I tossed it to them, and I knocked down a whole thing of cups over right in front of them.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Were they glass? Because if it was plastic, it's like, you pick those up. You know what I mean?
They were glass.
If they was glass, that's terrible, son.
Ooh.
They were
That's
glass.
terrible. That's almost your job, dog. Who did was I working with you when the nigga broke all them glasses?
Oh.
I know one restaurant I was in, the bus boy, you know them little those big things with the glasses in, broke 3 of them things. He said one on top of one wrong. It's like cling, 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 cling.
Ooh.
Right shot that name. That was like a good I don't know, $200-$300 with the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was his first
one
time.
One bus tub, at least 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second one, at least two,
Yeah,
300.
yeah.
So they 200.
Well, you know what's fucked up about it? They made him clean it up. Then they fired.
Damn.
Hell yeah, that's how you go.
What else can you do?
That's funny. That's comedy.
Who else is gonna clean it up?
Right? The nigga
Not
that
me.
got fired. Child of work, eh? I'm sorry.
Terrible.
That is terrible. I'm glad I didn't say his name.
Yo, speaking about being fired, shout out to John, though.
Shout out
John
to
Henry.
John. We've
John
all been
Henry.
there.
Yeah, we all been
John.
there. We all been there. Speaking of been there, this morning, we was getting the restaurant ready,
Mhm.
and one of my servers had a sweet tea, and she was trying to carry it, and it was full, and she
Mhm.
got to the bar area, dropped it, and it spilled all
Wait.
over in
And
the
it's
bar.
sticky too.
Like the
Ugh.
whole.
Yeah,
Like she like a
the
picture
big
sweet
thing.
tea?
yeah.
The pictures?
I
Oh,
don't think just the peach.
No,
yeah,
the
the
big-
big thing.
the-
Oh no.
Yeah, and it's
Oh, that's a
all-
lot in
And
there.
I've
I
done
was
that.
like, and I was like,
I've done that. Oh, it's terrible.
I was like, please, this
Yup.
is so much to clean up.
Yup. And then there's sugar in there too, so it's gonna
Yeah.
be sticky. You
It
know what
was
I mean?
so much to clean up.
Oh my god.
I'm just dumping hot water.
Yeah, hot water all over
and
there. I feel
then
so bad.
squeegee it away.
I
Yep.
felt so bad for her. She like this, fucking really?
I would have messed with her like that. So what you doing? You just spilling sweet tea over the bar and shit like that? No, what's wrong with you?
I felt so bad.
I would have had to
For
take a
her.
smoke break, and I don't even smoke.
I
that's
felt
funny.
bad.
Mm-mm.
And I could tell, like, at first I was just watching her mopping and squeegee it up. And I'm like, I'm just going to go over here and help. Cause
Yeah, that's what good managers
gonna
do.
take-
That's what
yeah,
good
no
manager does.
facts.
Good job,
I
bro.
felt bad. I
For real.
felt so bad because the bartender was just pointing and laughing.
You should have made them clean it up too.
Right? No, for real.
I'm like,
Be a
damn.
team player.
Yeah, that's what we do around here.
I'm like, damn. But
Now, I remember one time the tea. Well, not even one time. It happens quite frequently. I don't know. It's maybe I just need to take a little second extra,
what?
right?
Sometimes.
When I screw the little spout on.
Everybody
and
leaves that
leave it
little
up,
nozzle
leave it
thing.
up,
Oh
and
my
then it starts
God.
filling up, and then it's like tea
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my
I hate when
goodness.
people
Oh
do
my
They
that.
just me. They just me.
I hate when people do that.
It's the worst.
I hate that.
It
like they
literally
forget
is
to
the
pick,
worst.
put the thing up, they
Yes.
leave it down,
Yeah.
and
Ooh.
You tell me,
Or
I'll be
just
like,
forget to even put it on. And then once it's like not even on, you got to catch it
Yeah,
real
gotta
quick
catch
while
it.
it's still
Yeah,
going.
man,
Oh, it's
man.
too much. It's
The worst.
too much.
The worst.
Now the spout being up, you could just,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
But it's
Quit
not
that
even
thing
on.
on.
Oh my God. A nightmare. A nightmare. I've been there.
oh
Ooh, it's
my
terrible.
gosh,
That's funny.
my gosh, I hate when that happens.
We all have the same stories.
Literally. You
I
could
never
ask
done that.
100.
I never
Get out of here
I
with
never-
that. You
I
never
haven't-
done it?
Never.
Wow.
Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, right. Unicorn.
I never done that. I drop plates.
I do that often.
Man,
Yeah.
that right there, that's embarrassing when you drop the plate and everybody turn around like,
Oh, I hate when they start clapping.
oh, nigga, don't clap for me, dog.
Oh, that enrages my
Man.
spirit because it's like, bro, I'm already trying to like. It's a rush. I'm
And
trying to
I drop
clean
the
it
pace
up.
because I'm rushing, you know what I mean?
I just want to say, clap again, bitch.
Yes.
Bust your ass.
I just give them a dirty look, and they usually stop.
I just want to say, clap again. I'm gonna bust your ass.
Man.
So if I word for you, if I did that, they probably start laughing like, you ain't gonna do nothing.
I hate when they clap. Oh, that's the worst. They be like, oh.
Looking at it.
Another PSA for this season. Do not clap when someone breaks a plate.
Don't do
Real.
it. That's
Do
all.
not.
Cup,
That is
plate,
rude.
whatever.
We don't like it.
We
No
look,
one ever
we
likes
look
it.
and we don't judge. That's
No,
what we do.
I-
We don't judge.
Please.
I judge. I hate that. Like, why? Then, like, if I drop it and like people's trying to look around and see who dropped it,
Yeah, that's what I'm
why
saying,
you
yeah.
gotta sit here and, oh, I see you over
Type
there.
stuff. Yeah. I'm like, come
Terrible.
help me, dog. For real. You know what
I
I mean?
see you too, motherfucker.
Motherfucker. What you looking at?
I told you, I give them a dirty look every time.
Yeah.
They usually stop.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
worse for me.
Yeah, but
But my attitude is terrible. So
They'll start laughing. And now this gonna make me even more mad. Now we fighting back there.
I think I told y'all before that one of my homegirl, me and her started like serving, like our first serving job together, and she had a tray, and she dropped the tea on this kid, all on the kid,
Ooh.
and the ice was on the kid. Oh, I remember the kid like this, Mommy, I'm cold.
Oh my goodness. That poor kid.
Mommy, I'm cold.
You
want
know
some
they was
napkins?
dramatic too. Kids are so dramatic.
I was like, she's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, what do you do, man? What do you do? Bro, I had some similar
I was at the
incident happen
host
to me.
stand. It was the worst feeling because I was at the host stand like,
Oh, no. So we're going to help her, bro.
No.
Help her.
it's done after that. There's nothing I can do to make
Bro,
the situation
I'm
better.
telling you, it's been a person that's happened to. We want you to come help us. It hasn't happened, in the later years. When I first started serving, I've been working at Papados, and I don't know if you know those glasses like that the Frilly Frog comes in, the Swamp Thing. It's like they're like this like little
What?
like the Swamp Thing.
Yeah, I know
Frilly
what you're talking
Frog, Dirty South. You go to Papados, try these out.
Okay.
These things is delicious, man.
Are they drinks?
It's drinks. So
Oh,
it's
okay,
like so
okay,
like
okay.
so like the dirty Souths be like things like Hennessy, frozen margarita, frozen
Oh, you
hurricane.
know she's in it. It's Hennessy.
I don't like Hennessy. I'm
It
offended.
was a racist joke.
That's a racist
It was a
joke.
racist joke.
I'm offended. I hate
You
Hennessy.
know your black ass drink Hennessy.
Right. No, literally. Wow.
I'm joking.
That's funny.
I know you don't like. You like tequila and.
There you go.
go.
But I'm telling you, anyway, on top it has like Southern Comfort on top. It's a really good. They have really good drinks out there, man. But they have one with tequila too. Anyway, so I have these. The glasses are shaped funny, right? And Papados has like these little round, drink.
The small
ones, right?
Ooh,
So
the
I'm
worst.
trying to get.
They're the worst.
I'm trying to get like 6 of these oddly shaped glasses on here, right? To go to the table, right? Right? And I mean, luckily, now I feel terrible for saying this. They were them, not us, right? So I feel it was great that way because I feel if it was us, they would cuss my ass out. You know what I mean? But like,
That's true.
they had a tray or I had a tray or whatever, and one of them just like kind of like just tipped over on the other ones, and it
Yeah.
just all on this chick. She has like this like badass like white dress on.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, her dress is colorful.
And I
It's
know she was
colorful as
cold
shit.
with that frozen.
Yeah, it's
in
frozen,
there.
man.
Oh.
And imagine again being young. This is in my younger years, man. Right? So just being young and fresh and serving and doing that,
Yeah.
mortified, bro. Like, oh god,
It's
and
terrible.
yeah, and no one helped me, and that's again being in that position. I want somebody like, hey, come on, bro, let me help you get some. Yeah.
There's nothing you can do. to help. It's like
Moral support.
It's like that one video. Miguel is nothing you can do.
No, you can go get napkins. You
Yeah.
can
Get a manager.
Get a manager. Hello. Because
Yeah.
I'm over here
Manager.
apologizing profusely. I'm apologizing.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Man.
No, I'm stunned. I'm in shock. I'm like, what do you do? Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
So- Yeah.
Easy to be.
So
Yeah, it happens, man.
Mm-hmm.
this is a big thing that's been going around.
Okay.
Somebody sat here and said, bartending is not a career job, it's a hobby.
That sucks. Whoever said that, fuck you, dude.
Whoever said that, check my bank account.
Damn, you better say it.
Thank
you better
you.
say it. I love that for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I had haters back in the day that were very.
So
close
how
to
do you
me
guys feel
said
about that comment?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's first of all rude. I mean, my career would be whatever I choose it to be. And if I'm making this money in this thing, it's a career. Like, how dare you judge me because I'm making like $600-700 a night for you to say that. That's not a career. You know what I mean? So
Meanwhile, you got to work 40 hours to make that.
To make the same amount. Then I'll blow off drinking after I make.
That's how
immediately.
Like, you know,
I'll make $700. I'll blow off at least $150. Like I'll make it back
so
tomorrow.
Terrible. No, and that's part of it that I think they're like, oh, y'all are just fucking off with your money, because that does happen a lot.
Yeah.
You spend it recklessly. However, you are making money, so that's the main takeaway.
Bills taken care of. Yeah.
You can make about more than people who work like a salary job, who goes to college. It depends on where you working at, bartending at. But
Absolutely.
you can make more than people who have went to college and got their masters and stuff like that.
I mean, that's a badass bartender shit. If you go to make somebody get more than their masters, I would say maybe like the bachelor's, because honestly, the bachelor's, you cats are making like $50,000 to $60,000.
Yeah.
But your master, if you get a master's out, you should be making $120,000.
Not everybody makes that much
That's
to get
true.
their masters, bro.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you got your masters in the wrong
to put it
thing.
into perspective, the reason I have stayed as a bartender for so long is because I currently and have had a 9-to-5 for 6 years now. And I've also bartended for 8 years. And I make more as a bartender than I do in my 9-to-5. So I just keep both because I need my benefits from one job, but I need my money from the other job.
That's exactly what I do.
Yeah.
You gotta say that. Good job.
It's easy.
Good job.
You get your little money to play with on the side, but you have your bill money.
Right.
But,
and that bill money is guaranteed money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I guarantee my bills get paid.
Because I'm
and whatever I
salaried.
make on the side, that's my play money. Like facts.
But yeah, the fact stands though that I do make more bartending, which is insane to say as someone with a bachelor's degree. But yeah, you know.
But I mean, why does it matter though?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Like, who are you to judge what I'm doing though?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? At least I'm doing something. I could be out in these streets.
Robbing your motherfucking
Fucking ass, nigga. Taking your money, nigga.
Could be out here robbing you. But now I'm trying to make a legitimate job.
You want to talk shit about it.
And I so happen to be good at talking to people and swindling them out of money.
There you go. There you go.
And
that's a good thing.
And I look
Use
at
what
it
God
like,
gave you.
I look at it like being a bartender is also you being like a therapist, because how many times people come up to the bar top and like ready to, like, you know, them and they're going through it, and then you talking to them, and then you make their day feel better. You hear them out.
You ask the right question, somebody gonna spill their gut. You learning their whole life story. Now they are regular. Now they're a lifetime long friend.
Facts. And then they also, you know, feel like you care, which I'm not saying you don't, but they feel like you care, right? So their tips are gonna be real nice. You know? Yeah. I talk for the tip.
He said that.
Damn.
This whole episode is just unhinged.
No Diddy.
The whole episode is just unhinged.
He said he talked for the tip. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
That's funny.
That's wow.
But it's true.
That's
double down on it.
Yeah.
So we gonna move off the restaurant topics.
Okay.
Going on. I want to talk about two trending topics that, you know, I've been looking up.
I can only imagine. It's so many. You know,
so
many.
This is a big one. This is a huge one. Which one is worse? The man having a baby in the relationship, or the woman that makes the man think that's his baby?
Okay, say it one more time for me because I'm a little slow.
Which one is worse in a relationship? Which one is worse?
Okay.
A man having a baby with another woman,
Okay.
or a woman having a baby and thinking that that it's the boyfriend's, but it's somebody else's.
Ooh, that one. I'm gonna say
Does
number
she
two.
know it's somebody else's, or she just doesn't know?
She don't know
knows.
who it is. Oh, she knows. Oh,
Yeah, but she's tricking the guy that thinking it's
that's
his.
terrible.
worse.
That's worse. That's worse. Yeah.
Especially if he's like stepping up, taking care of it, doing the dad thing.
Spider, what you think?
I'm mad for him right now.
Yeah, definitely.
The woman?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have to side with the man.
Yeah.
It's the truth. I would hate that. This is how I know how I feel about my baby, and then I'm like, it ain't your baby. Like, and then I gotta hurt you. You know what I mean? I don't even want to do that.
All right, like if that happens, can you still take care of the kid? Like if it's just like 6?
So, but this is the thing. I think that like you'll have. So I actually thought about this. That's crazy, right? But I just think that you'll have a connection with them.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right?
it
And
won't be as deep.
Yeah, I don't think it would be as deep. Right? I mean, but I don't feel like if you have a genuine connection, you're a genuinely good dad, right? And then you find out the baby's not yours. if you're a good guy, you couldn't walk away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think I could walk away, but it would hurt every time I looked at that little nigga. Every single time I looked at him. It would hurt, bro.
I could see that. I think if I were the man in this situation, I think I would just stay.
Yeah.
And just stay and take care of the child as if it were mine. It's 6 years in. Like, that's...
Bless your heart.
I wouldn't say I'm not going to take care of. I'm not going to stay. No, you good. You good. I'm going to stay with
I'm going to pop up every now and then. I am not
going to... some McDonald's and shit like that.
I didn't mean stay in the relationship.
Buy you some Jordans.
I didn't mean stay in the relationship. I meant stay in the life.
You ain't my kid. You
buy classics. The classics, my nigga.
Fucking K-Swiss.
Oh, I used to wear K-Swiss.
I did too. Shout out to K-Swiss.
Okay, yeah, shout out.
I only walked the K-Swiss classics.
Classics is all the ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
The only
The
ones.
white ones.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, I wear the black ones too.
Because you gangster.
No, it was because I didn't know that was like, you know how they have like the white Air Force ones.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a certain
Gangsters.
connotation with a different one.
Yeah.
I was wearing both
You
of
were
them.
all black
No,
K-Swiss.
Yeah.
because
that's what
we had
people
to wear
mess with you.
uniforms, and it was either black, brown, or white shoes. And I'm like, those are easy shoes.
Listen, but don't
Judge,
judge.
Thank
right.
you.
No, what I'm about to
Thank
say,
you.
listen, don't judge. When I hear a black woman say they wore black K-Swiss or black Air Force Ones, I don't know why I think about her fucking crock top stomach busting out with a little ass pony.
Oh, wow. Is that what I give?
Not you.
Oh.
Not you. Not you. I didn't say you.
That's what
I
the
didn't say
shoes
you.
give.
I said
That's
Okay.
what the shoes
Okay.
give.
I didn't
That's the
say
shoes
you. I
give.
said the shoes.
Heard.
When I
Okay.
hear the shoes,
yeah.
I think
No,
of that.
because everyone thinks like the black forces or the black kids with like them gangster stuff, right? But
Oh.
did anybody mess with you in school?
Huh?
Did anyone mess with you in school? You know why? Because you
I
had no
don't-
black ass K-Swiss. That's why you get
You
messed
got
with.
that life.
You know
Wow.
who I think would wear black K-Swiss is me on the Proud Family, them gross sisters.
Oh, they
Like,
did.
what you grow says.
They did.
That's funny.
Yeah, like, see, but when you think of that, when you, like, bless you.
Sorry. Thank
Bless
you.
me.
You,
Bless
like
me.
when you think that, people think, somebody from there. But if you think Cortez is,
Shut up, Chris. I hate you. I hate you so much. Inside joke. I hate you so much. I hate you so much, bro.
I hate when people have inside jokes.
so
You gonna tell it.
Okay.
You gonna tell it.
so he went to the mall. He went to the mall.
Mhm.
He was like, "Hey, bro, I bought these fresh ass shoes."
It was fresh.
And I was like, "What kind of shoes did you buy?" Like, I bought me some Nike Cortezes.
And I showed him.
And I was like, "Bro, black people don't wear those. Those are Hispanic shoes."
What are Cortez? Let me look it up.
Yeah,
Gotta
look it
up.
You know, you didn't say Hispanic. You said the Mexican shoes. Did you say? You said the Mexican for these
I did
shoes.
say Mexican.
And then,
Wait.
but
Hold on, hold on. There's more to the story.
Okay.
There's more to the story. Look at them. Yeah. Yeah.
okay, but see, but
Hold
in my
up, hold
defense,
up,
they
hold
was
up,
fresh.
hold up. There's more to the story. So then,
I ain't never seen a pair of these and been like, those are so fresh.
so we had a cook. I had a cook.
Mm.
He's
And
Puerto
he-
Rican.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican, but he was Hispanic. And then I saw him at the mall that day. And then I was like, "Hey, bro." I was like, "What did you get at the mall?" He like, "I got some shoes." I was like, "What kind of shoes you got?" He like, "Boss man, I got some Nike Cortez." You
I
know?
was like, oh.
And I just looked at him like, "I told you."
Get my shoes, Chris.
I told you.
Damn.
Okay, in my defense, I'm a cheap bastard, okay? And so the Nike Cortez is on sale for $29.99.
That's a good deal.
And so I went and got them. I got them.
They're
Bro,
good.
I used to hate popping out.
Bro, shut up, dog. Hey, my times have changed. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
his
Times have
shoe
changed.
games got better.
My shoe
His
game got better.
You
See,
couldn't dress?
Well, no, knocking out with
No,
shoes.
he can
Your
dress.
boy stay fresh
Oh,
in the
just
bed.
the shoes were
So
shit.
yeah, so like
Heard.
all through school, everybody know I would be fly from the ankle up because I feel like
Yikes.
socks be flying everything, right? But I feel like the shoes, like I'm terrible on shoes. Like I be kicking walls and stuff. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I just be walking and shit. You know what I mean? Because like I didn't know you supposed to like walk like Frankenstein when you first get
Yeah,
shoes, so
you
you
gotta
won't
take care
crease
of
them.
'em.
You know what
Don't
I mean?
crease 'em.
Yeah, types. I didn't know that.
Don't scuff them.
Yeah, so I just be out there, just in these streets in my
Mm.
shoes.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
You can, bro. You can ask me. Listen, bro. All my shoes. I put the thing back in there.
Yeah.
The
paper,
insert
and
thing.
Yep. And I put them right back in the box.
Yeah.
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 Right back in the
I
box.
know. I think it's childhood trauma, right? Because my mama never bought me Jordans, dog, and I always wanted Jordans, but she never bought them. I got the Grand Heels.
He got the.
I got the Grand
He got
Heels.
the Stephon Marbury.
Everybody had Jordans. I had the Grand, but there was a year that's when the Jordan with the patent leather came out. I'm dating myself, right? But that's when the patent leather came out, right? But then the Grand Heels that came out, and they had patent leather going down the top of it, but they was like $200 cheaper. So that's what I got.
All right. All right. Let's hit this. Let's hit these last two topics before we end it. So it's another one. It was going around. It was a married couple, a man that was married to his wife, and he's recently was in a long-term relationship before he got married. The kid didn't know his father, so he adopted the child. And as he adopted the child, he used his wife's credit card to pay for Christmas gifts for the kid because he wasn't going to have any Christmas gifts. How do you feel about that? And the wife got mad about that.
Good job, Dad.
How do you feel about that?
I got lost somewhere in there.
So the guy was in a previous relationship before.
Okay.
And he adopted the child.
Got it. Okay. I'm good now.
All right.
Got it. And now he's in this new relationship.
And he's married.
He used his wife's credit card to buy
the child a gift.
Okay, so
I didn't hear the first part.
Yeah. Yeah. No, because that's stealing. Regardless if y'all are married or not. Like,
you can't steal from yourself. Y'all won.
Yeah, that is true. If y'all both,
his wife's credit
but if
card,
y'all both paying it,
is his name on the account? If not, then
his last name is.
Yeah, his last name is.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, his last name is.
Go ahead. What you got to say? Oh,
I'm gonna tell you like this.
She's gonna be on my side. I know it.
I feel like it's the thing is, when you take me, you take everything that come with me, right? And that's my baby, okay? And he got to have Christmas. He got to have Christmas. What if my card didn't work that day? You know what I'm talking about? What if I was going to tell you a little later on? What if I was going to just put that thing back up in there? You don't know what I was going to do. Put the money back up in there.
Okay.
I was going to put the money back in the bank.
Where your mind at today?
I don't know.
Over there with the swingers. Free cash, free scout.
No, I was just sorry. Go ahead.
But I'm just saying, like you got to, like he had to take care of his baby. He was doing a good job as a daddy.
I agree.
Now you know what I'm saying, and again, you can't steal from yourself. They won.
I feel the same way. I feel 50-50 about the situation.
Yes.
Like I also feel like at least give her a heads up. That's all I got to say. Just give her a heads up. And at the end of the day, I'm like, hey, look, I'm about to do this, but I'm going to do it regardless. Like this kid I adopted this kid, even though this is not my biological kid. I adopted this kid. I raised this kid, and his mom can't provide for the Christmas. I'm not about to let his Christmas get ruined. So yeah, this is what to happen, but I'm about to get these gifts. You don't got to get the most expensive, but get something.
Five Below all day, baby.
Like yeah, and I feel like married, you gotta like you said, like if we married, you taking everything with me. Like if you knew about this from the beginning, then you gotta accept that.
That's true. I just don't like the way the person went about it. I think, like you said, just let her know.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm about to use the credit card. I'm gonna use $200, whatever. Cool. But I don't understand why the wife is. I understand why she's mad if he didn't like tell her, but I don't understand in general because it's like
she was
you
mad.
accepted this child when you married me.
Yeah,
so.
and then she was mad. She was like, "I know you didn't spend this money. That ain't my damn kid." And
all.
Nah.
Because technically now it is.
It is your kid because we won.
Yeah.
If somebody said that, if I got married and they said, "Well, that's not my kid," well, I don't get. We're divorcing off the bat, or we breaking up off the bat. If you gotta accept my kid, damn sure accept me. So
now I get it.
Absolutely.
I know you get it. You got 500.
Bro, I got 2 kids.
It went from 100,000
by the same mama type stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm good.
That's what
we love to see it.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. But yeah, that's one. So to end it off, you guys know that I do the top segments.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is you guys' top 3 struggle meals when y'all was struggling? We all been there.
Have.
It's not one person has not struggled in
Let's
here.
see. I already knew my number one.
All right. You can't say sleep because that's everybody.
Real facts. I'm going to sleep and don't think about it. I literally used to say that. I'm going to go to sleep and
we
don't
all
think
know.
about it.
We all know that's the struggle. The most struggle is
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, and don't think about it, nigga.
All right, we're gonna start off. We start off with you, Damon.
I'm sorry,
since
with
you
me?
the guest.
Okay, that's a bet. Well, I say like, okay, I'm gonna do them 3, like 3, 2, 1, right? One being the
Okay.
most one, right? So 3, it's a bowl of chili, right?
Okay.
That's nutritious and it
Mhm.
can fill you up, right?
Yeah.
2, tuna fish. I like tuna fish sandwiches. I get a whole bunch and make a badass tuna fish sandwich, right? And then the number one is called spread. You know what spread is? I'm sorry, I'm about telling myself. But one time I had to be gone for a little while type stuff. And so they taught me stuff in there. So spread actually is really delicious. I even started doing it when I got out, when I came home.
Wait, what
So
is
spread is like ramen noodles,
No.
right? No, listen to me. You gotta let me cook. Let me
Okay.
cook. Ramen noodles, like some chili, you get some cheese, and then whatever meat you have that day. Like maybe you have like some burger, like some sausages or something like that. You chop it up in there and you mix it all together. We mix it all together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And eat that shit. It is so good. It's filling.
Ramen,
It has
chili,
some
meat,
cheese.
cheese.
Yeah. That's what and some crackers. And you sometimes, if you want to get fancy, you can get some chips and crunch them up
Please,
and then spread it on
Please.
top with a little crunch.
please.
Salsa Verde. Shout out to Salsa Verdes.
Why
Those
is
are the
it
best
called
ones put on there.
spread though?
Because we
Jail
spread.
thing.
It's a
No,
college thing.
I understand
They,
what it
they
is.
told my kids I was in college. It's a college thing.
That's
I don't know because you
hilarious.
spread and like everybody just throw in what they got. Like I got some noodles, nigga. I got a can of chili. I got some cheese, nigga.
oh,
I got that meat.
That's kind of
That sounds horrible.
That shit was
What's up with you
delicious,
today?
man. It was delicious, bro. It was delicious.
You on that no
Spread.
diggity
No,
for
dude.
real today?
I'm just saying that's what they had. Some people had meat. Some people had crackers. Some people had the Salsa Verdes. Nigga, type
Mhm.
shit.
What about you, Spider?
I'd say ramen's got to be up there.
Mhm.
So,
I'd go straight peanut butter, and then
no jelly, just
No
peanut
jelly.
butter.
no, just
No
out
bread.
of straight out of the jar. It'll
That'll
fill
be
you
dry
up
to
for a
bit.
while.
It will. That's true.
And then my number one move was when they first put in 2 windows for drive-throughs, where you
Mhm.
pay at one, get your order at the other,
Oh,
and go through the drive-through. Say I forgot my wallet at the first window, and then take whatever they gave me at the second one.
Man, that is genius. Let me write that shit down. Struggle bus is real.
Please.
I love that, man. I love it.
Can't. Okay, so I've been a vegetarian for like half my adulthood now.
Yeah.
If not all of it. So a lot of mine are like ramen, quesadillas, and like a grilled cheese. Like those are my 3. Like if I have like bare bones grocery, like cheese, bread,
But to get you done.
that's
Get
all I
you done,
need.
man,
And maybe
yeah.
a little ramen, the
Yeah.
soy sauce flavor.
Why?
They used to be called.
It's called Oriental
yeah,
flavor,
it used
but
to
they
be
had to
Oriental.
change
That's
it.
racist.
Exactly.
That is
So
racist.
it's soy sauce flavor now.
Yeah.
Soy sauce flavor ramen noodles.
Dude, I learned that back then. They say Oriental means strange. If you look
Oh.
at the dictionary. So I think that's
Yeah.
why they had to change that. It's
Mhm.
crazy, man. Yeah.
So
Soy sauce. Okay.
Mhm.
mine
Look for it.
I will.
sardines.
Ooh, that's stanky breath ass.
Ooh wee.
Ew. How you eat them like this?
I used to grab it and pick the bones out like.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know nobody
no.
under 50 years old that ate sardines lately.
No, like for real.
My mom and daddy them back in their day used to eat sardines.
Sardines.
Ugh.
In the
was
can.
Oh, you got to get these 2 flavors. You have to get the mustard and Louisiana hot sauce
Oh,
one.
wow.
I
Wow.
can't
And just
even
open
think
it
about
up. And it's
that.
like, I'm going to eat the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Like, no.
That's
That
sickening.
And the jelly and shit.
Ugh.
fried bologna.
Bologna do go hard, though, with the
And
black.
hold up, yeah, and then got to the point one time I was struggling. It was mold on the bread, so I had to pick it off.
That's a bad ass struggle, man. That's a bad ass struggle. Nigga.
Been there.
You just gonna risk it all, nigga. Like I'm hungry, nigga.
When I was younger, I used to love Vienna sausages. Those are my favorite.
And then I got older and it was like, what the hell is a Vienna sausage?
Exactly. But it used to be so good as a child.
Man.
In the last one, I didn't have no meat. So I used to just have to get what you call that? Butter and sugar.
Man, I made them hoes too, man.
Yeah.
Put a little cinnamon on it.
Oh my
Cinnamon
God.
on that thing.
Oh my God. And an honorable mention is me and my mom was struggling for a little bit. I ate pancakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for like 2 months
All
straight.
you need is the pancake mix and some water.
What you was
and
fed.
some heat. That's
that bread gonna fill you up, dog.
It will.
I fucking hate it. Oh. And it was one time I was so broke. I was so fucking broke. I was so broke. I'm talking about, bro. I didn't have no food. I had to survive off a king size bag of Doritos for the day.
Oh my God.
See, that would have been my breakfast.
My God.
I had a summer in college. I ate so much ramen, I got a kidney stone.
Oh no.
My God. Oh, because I was
the salt. Yeah.
Wow, dude, I can tell you something. The only thing that's gonna happen with me, like I eat pho. Like I found pho and I eat pho 5 days a week.
That's gonna fuck you up.
And I read up on it. I said, can you eat pho that many times? It's like, it's not recommended. It's not recommended. It's not recommended.
And I know your ass probably be like this with the hot sauce.
Man, that sriracha, that Husa, or whatever that is, man.
Hoisin?
Yeah, Hoisin. There you go.
Back.
Thank you. It's one right down the street. I really love Fauvettes or something like that, man. Just, so good. So good.
A king size of bag of
Doritos. That's a struggle. For real.
I was just right there.
I'm so big backed, I would have finished it.
And this was in my drinking days. I was hungover too.
Oh no.
So, and then like this was like I think around the time like when we had that big old ice storm thing when my water was off because of the ice storm.
Yeah.
So only thing I was drinking on, I was hungover, eating a bag of Doritos and drinking tonic water, trying to survive.
Yeah,
I'm just eating to live.
Struggling.
I'm eating to live, nigga.
No,
my word.
I was laying in my bed like, this can't be life.
I'm so sad. But you made it though. But you made it though, bro. And I'm proud of you, son. You made it out the Dorito bag, son.
You did.
For real. Look at you
us now.
Look at you.
Bro, I was trying to come up with ways. Wow. So look, I eat regular Doritos in the morning, that morning. Then I'm like, all right, I got some Taco Bell sauce. And I got Ziploc baggies, so I crunched the Doritos up, put the Taco Bell.
So you got different flavors.
Now that
different
sounds
flavors.
like some jail shit.
Right there. Talking about me and shit.
So I did that. Then I was like, all right, I did that. So nighttime we gotta spice it up. So I had some lemon juice and hot sauce. So I squirted.
In fact, let me find that you make your own flavors of Doritos.
No,
crazy. You gotta get creative with this shit. You gotta get creative with your struggle meals, bro.
Hungry as hell.
I don't want the Doritos. I'm gonna get these other ones.
I struggle for real.
That is struggle, bro. But I'm proud of you, bro. I don't know. I would have broke. I probably would have broke, nigga. I would have broke this and just went to the store
went to sleep.
I just went to sleep without thinking about it.
I just went to sleep. No, thank you.
Appreciate y'all for tuning into the podcast, man.
With the struggle meals.
With our struggle meals. Like I said, man, it'll be out every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Please go on Instagram, hit that subscribe button, The Industry. Please go on Instagram and hit that follow button, _industry24. Man, please hit us up. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. I'm glad that you guys tuning in. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad that you guys are proud of us to be back. See y'all next time.
Bye.
Peace.